Yesterday afternoon, I found out that my business visa here in Vietnam would not be extended. Apparently, Vietnam's changed their rules, and people that are on a business visa here that are not in possession of a work permit or a sponsor aren't allowed to have their visas renewed, and that would be me. The odd thing about it is that when I entered Vietnam, I entered on a visa on arrival, and a sponsor or work permit's not required for that visa. So I was really shocked. Needless to say, this is a pretty serious situation because I'm in overstay now. It's been 7 days since my visa expired. They held on to it while it was processing and didn't let me know until yesterday. This is going to be a real problem. If I have to leave in a hurry, I have a house, I've got motorbikes, I've got pets, I've got friends, I've got all kinds of stuff here. I've been here 9 years, and this is going to be a real disaster for me. Plus, I have no idea where to go because most of the countries around are still closed down. I haven't been in the U.S. in 16 years, so there's probably no chance that I would try to go back there. First of all, it's too expensive. And second of all, I don't have anybody there. Well, the information I'm going to give you, some of it I think is pretty accurate. Some of it may be a little bit iffy. And if it is, you should sure double check before you go by it. But I'm going to tell you what I know now. The first situation is that if you have a business visa typed in and you don't have a sponsor or a work permit, you will be asked to leave when you try to renew your visa. Apparently, there's no option offered except to leave the country, and we all know how difficult that could be right now. The second situation is for tourists. I've heard, and this may be not 100% verified, but that after May 31st, the automatic extensions for tourist visas will be discontinued, and tourists will be asked to leave the country. So if you're on a tourist visa, not sure what you're going to do. There's no way to leave by land. You have to fly out somewhere, so we'll see. I'm not sure what's going to happen on that one at all. I'm also not sure that one's accurate, but we'll find out as soon as we can, and I'll let you know. Of course, Vietnam's not offering any option. That's what I've heard so far, so apparently on May 31st, you'll just have to leave. Now, here's an unsubstantiated rumor that I've heard. I don't know if it's absolutely true or not. You might want to check with your visa agent or with an immigration attorney on this one. They may have a 30-day paid extension for people that are on the business or tourist visa so that you can get your affairs in order and be ready to leave. That's what I've heard so far. I don't know the cost. I don't know where you'd get it done. Probably with a visa agent would be my guess. Of course, the only way you can get out of the country is to fly out, and there's very limited options for that. The borders to Laos, Cambodia, and I assume China are closed, so there's no way to get out over land. You're going to have to fly out. The options for flying out to another country are pretty limited, as you can guess. COVID's got everything pretty locked down. A lot of countries, like my country, the USA, you can get there, but it's going to be so expensive, it's prohibitive. So Vietnam has not really done a great job accommodating us poor trapped tourists and poor trapped business visa holders. The reason I was given for this change in the rules was that Vietnam is trying to crack down on illegal workers. I'm not sure that's true either, but apparently whatever they did has affected all of us. If you've heard anything or have anything to add to this conversation, please leave it in the comments below. If you know of any agencies or attorneys that have given people help with this, I'd appreciate that information too. This is JR, the expat in Saigon, saying I wish all of you the best of luck. This could really be a mess. Thanks for watching.